and welcome everyone. So we're all here to get right into this. GoFun Places, create the dream and live the lifestyle. I don't know if you're here because you're looking to make some part-time income. Maybe you've only got a couple of minutes a day. Well, we can fulfill that, whether you're looking to make $500 a month, a couple $1,000s a month, or if you're like T. Lamont Silver and his wife, and looking to create a seven-figure income. We have people well on their way with just this very short period that we've been in our soft launch, just a few weeks now, that will have no problem hitting that seven-figure income about halfway through the next year. And you may think this is pie in the sky, but let me break it down for you. We're going to talk about the incredible experienced team of people, the 5 principal owners behind this company, why we have all decided to partner with GoFun Places, their solid financial backing, and a company is only as good as their product, as T. Lamont Silver always says. And then we're going to get into how do you create that secondary income for you and your family. So let's get right into this. Now, the company is focused on a $1 trillion industry rotating around lifestyle, leisure, and travel. So GoFun Places is focused on a marketplace that already is $1 trillion, and we're just tapping into it. Our mission at GoFun Places is to help thousands of people around the globe. We're already doing that, I was pleased to say, create the dream and live the lifestyle that they dream of. We want to help people to achieve true financial and time freedom. Financial and time freedom, those two items are usually, they don't come hand in hand. Some people have the financial freedom, but they've got no time, or they've got the time freedom, but they always run out. They've always got more months at the end of the month than they have money. So we want to combine the two, financial and time freedom, and we can do that with this platform. Wait till you see when we get towards halfway through this, you're going to really see how this all comes together. We want people to have the choice to do what they want, when they want, and with whom they want. So how are we going to make that happen? Well, the company has discovered a way that everyone wins. Everybody wins. Whether you've got experience or not, you can participate and earn with GoFun Places. Why is that? Because we're tapping into the profits of the company. The company is going to share their profits that they make each and every day, 7 days a week, via the Daily Business Builder Bonus Program. And that's a mouthful, so I might get my tongue twisted here, but it's the Daily Business Builder Bonus Program where the company shares their profits with all of us each and every day. We'll talk a little bit more, and we'll break that down for you. But I'll tell you, GoFun Places is the one. It's already a debt-free company in over 70 countries. That's why you heard at the beginning, T. Lamont Silver was introducing people from all around the globe. We already have people from many of those countries tapping in to this incredible company. We've got real products and services that you can be proud of. Imagine that, representing a company that they've got products and services you can be proud of. That was so important to all of us when we went out and looked at this company under a microscope a couple of months ago. They've also launched a revolutionary compliant revenue profit sharing program. Now that huge word in red, compliant, is very important because having this compliant revenue profit sharing program, it allows us to make more money faster, easier, and longer. And you can't make faster, easier money for a longer without it being compliant. So that is a huge part of GoFun Places. Let's talk about the gentleman behind it. So when we went to the corporate headquarters and we got to meet the 5 principals, we wanted to see first, who are the people behind it? Do they have the solid financial backing that they need to get this company off the ground and to last? Then we looked at the product. Would they have mass appeal? Then the last thing we looked at was the compensation plan. So that's how we're going to roll through this overview tonight. Yes, they've got a solid foundation. Guess what? GoFun Places has partnered with eAdGear. eAdGear is already a successful company based out of Hong Kong. They're doing this year, they're on track to go a little over 100 million in their second year of existence. So we've got the 2 principal owners of eAdGear, Francis Yen and Charles Wang, and they've partnered with 3 guys out of the United States, Randall Williams and Paul Nash, experts in the travel and IT industries, and they've also partnered with Mike Driggers, who has 26 years in the field of direct sales and network marketing. And so those 5 guys have put together GoFun Places. What's tremendous about this and important is we already have multiple offices. Up there in the right-hand corner, you'll see the office building located here in the state, right in the Bay Area, Northern California, right out of San Francisco, just a few miles out of San Francisco. We've got the whole top 5th floor. I'll tell you, this office is gorgeous. We've got employees running around, almost around the clock to move us through the soft launch period and into a full launch. We've also got an office in Hong Kong, China, and Taiwan. And we've got some incredible MLM industry attorneys that have come on board. Jerry Neer and his partner Rick. I'll tell you, if you've ever had any experience in the direct sales industry, you've probably heard their names and you're probably clapping that they've come on board with us. And then a very important person, when you're dealing in the travel, lifestyle, and leisure industry, you want to know that the company has got an incredible travel attorney, Alex Nolik. Travellaw.com is Alex Nolik's website. Please don't contact him, but I'll tell you, he's the #1 attorney, recognized attorney for travel around the entire globe. He's been doing it for 40 years, and we've got the exclusive. He doesn't represent any other direct sales network marketed company outside of GoFun Places. So let's get into why travel. Well, think about it. Everybody either dreams of traveling or they're traveling every day. I know T. Lamont Silver and his wife are getting on a plane every other week. My husband and I are on a plane every other week, and I'll tell you, those planes are packed. Our vision is to be the #1 lifestyle, leisure, and travel online discount club. So let's talk about our products and services. If we're all sharing the profits of the company, what's important? Well, that we're bringing in profits, right? The more profits coming in, that means all of us are sharing in a whole lot more. So let's look at where the profits are coming from. The profits are coming from the Lifestyle Club, which is a condo resort booking engine. Then we've got the Lifestyle Mall that's launching tomorrow. It's an online shopping portal. Then we've got the Lifestyle Auction, and we are just about to close on acquiring a 26-year-old international travel agency that's licensed to do business in all 50 of the United States, which is important. And they've got 27 travel agencies or travel agents that work for them, and we'll be acquiring all the entire company and all their employees. So we'll have an awesome travel concierge. So we'll have 4 different ways that we're bringing profit into the company. Let's break this down. The Lifestyle Club, we're going to move through this quickly. So instead of staying in a cramped hotel room, like if you came to stay in my hometown of San Francisco, it'd be very cramped. But anyhow, we can stay in a luxury resort, 1, 2, or 3 bedroom condominium for up to 80% of a discount, 80% off the regular price of that condominium. So there's a lot of different condo booking engines out there. In fact, T. Lamont Silver Sr. and his wife actually bought into one of these platforms, and just about a year and a couple of months ago, they paid about $3,000, $4,000 for a one-time fee to become a member so that they can have access to the same inventory that we're allowing our members to have access to. The best part about it is we get to give free access to this club to all our friends, family, all our acquaintances out there on the social networks, and we can give away this membership absolutely for free. Or we can actually give it to them for a small price that we charge them, maybe $100 if you wanted to sell the membership. But most people are giving it away free during this pre-launch period. People can stay for 1, 2, or 3 weeks at over 2,000 different resorts. Now, let's get into the Lifestyle Mall. This is so exciting, and what I believe is going to have the highest traction over the next 45 days as we close out the year. Why? Because we're coming into that busy season of shopping. So the Lifestyle Mall will offer cruises and lots of different travel packages, all the electronics, watches, handbags. I know our president, Randall Williams, was fiddling with the mall the other night, and he bought his wife a Gucci handbag. So we'll have a lot of exciting items right there on the Lifestyle Mall. Items that you buy every day, and items that you want to buy maybe only once or twice a year, but these will be exciting items you can purchase directly from the mall. Now the auction is exciting. This is not a penny auction. This is an auction where people can save up to 95% on vacations, on lifestyle and leisure products, like the clothing, the watches, the electronics, the fun stuff that people enjoy purchasing, as well as buying maybe a trip to Europe or maybe a trip over to Florida to Disney World. possibly even to Disneyland right here in California. So the auction, the way that we've got this set up real quickly, I'll just explain this, is people can play in the auction, and right now in our current auction that we have live, once someone wins a bid and wins that auction item, the item is 100% free. Very different than a lot of different auctions that we see out there on the internet. So how does this all come together? How are we driving traffic to these different websites? The company is brilliant. They have made it so simple for us because we're giving away free money. The money that we have to give away at GoFun Places is called lifestyle dollars, and it's our trademark. So the more people that we market to, the more people we give lifestyle dollars to, that means we're going to be sending them and sending traffic and more consumers to go utilize those free lifestyle dollars we've given them on any of those portals that I just discussed. Right now we have 2 live. We have 1 more coming tomorrow, and then we'll have that 4th one in place before the end of the year. So great ways for us to create a lot of traction. We're tapping into the already popular marketplace of lifestyle, leisure, and travel. So here's how it works. Somebody gets started by buying some lifestyle dollars, and then they give them away for free, and they're used like coupons. So let me explain. If I just gave you, let's say 50 lifestyle dollars and said, hey, check this out. I've got a brand new online store I'm launching. I'm going to give you $50 to go spend for free just for checking out my online mall, my GoFun mall. And so your friend says, wow, this is perfect timing. I love that $50, and 50 lifestyle dollars that is, and I'll definitely go check out your mall. Now, let's say somebody came across the individual, let's say it was you that I gave the 50 lifestyle dollars to. They came across a cool video game, or maybe a digital camera, or maybe even a little vacation. So they would be able to take that 50 lifestyle dollars, let's say the camera's $200, a digital camera, and they applied the 50 lifestyle dollars I just gave, then the price out of pocket to them would only be $150. Do you think they'd see the value and want to come back and shop some more? Do you think that they might share it? They may begin sharing about that out there on the social networks? Absolutely. So let's talk about how we get paid to spread the word. Now that we know it's very simple to give away money and to drive traffic to our websites, let's learn how this all comes together and how you really earn. There's 8 ways we earn through GoFun Places, and we don't have enough time tonight to go through all 8 ways. However, the Daily Business Builder Bonus Program, number 2 on your screen, if you're following online, we're going to break this down for you because this is a way that everybody wins in the company. We'll also touch on the lifestyle bonus, which is number 8, right towards the end of this. So the Daily Business Builder Bonus Program, that's where the company takes all their profits they've made for the day, and they save 50% for themselves, and they divvy out the 50% amongst all of us that are helping the company to see success. So as you share the lifestyle dollars and cars, you're going to earn reward credits for every lifestyle dollar that you give away. So in that example that I just gave you, what if I gave you 50 lifestyle dollars, or you gave 50 lifestyle dollars to someone? For giving them that 50 lifestyle dollars, you would receive 50 credits. Every lifestyle dollar equals 1 credit. The more you share, the more you're going to earn. So what are the requirements? And I'm going to give you an example on the next slide so that you'll easily be able to follow this. But what are the requirements to earn? So many of us have been exposed to traditional home-based businesses, and boy, I'll tell you, there's a lot of requirements in order to earn any kind of income that may be able to help pay those utility bills, or maybe even a mortgage or your rent, or possibly even your car payment. But with this, the requirements are simple. The requirement is to place 1 ad a day out there on the internet. Now, why would the company request this of us? Well, instead of spending 50% of those of their profits on a well-known advertiser to place, radio commercials and television commercials, they're asking all of us to place 1 ad a day. Think of this: many people doing a little bit of work and just spreading ads all over the internet, It will grow virally very quickly. The internet is so powerful. If you haven't experienced this yet, then you're going to see just how powerful it is with GoFun Places. So place one ad a day, takes probably 2 or 3 minutes, and your leaders like T. Lamont Silver and his wife, Linton, and I have put together some third-party vendors that can even assist you with this. They're not a part of the company, but they are put together by your field leaders. So know that we've got some amazing systems in place to help you place your ad in the right place. Now, we're going to give away lifestyle dollars, just as I've given you that example. And then the last requirement is every 100 days, you've got to refer 2 customers that spend a minimum of $20. Now, think about this. We've got Black Friday coming up this week. Then we've got Cyber Monday coming up on the 26th of November. And we've got the whole holiday shopping ahead of us. Do you think that you could find just a couple of people that would spend about $20 if you gave them a few lifestyle dollars to go make some of their holiday purchases? Absolutely. In fact, most people will probably qualify themselves for the entire year by getting about 7 customers over the next week as soon as we launch our mall. So very, very simple requirement. Now, the best part about this is as soon as you give away all the lifestyle dollars that you've purchased to drive traffic to your website, you can buy another package. There's no recruiting required in this portion of the compensation plan. Have we talked about picking up the phone and calling everybody you know? No, we haven't talked about that at all. This is where everyone wins, no matter what their skill set, we can teach you to earn on a daily basis. Now, for you leaders on the line, I know there's a lot of you on the line and joining us this evening from many different countries. I know that you've seen a lot of success in the traditional network marketed models, and now you're coming here and you're going to see even that much more success with this model. So we want to, excuse me, we would like to reward all those leaders for building a team. It's not required, but the company rewards us greatly for doing that, and I'll get to that in the next slide. Before I go to that next slide, let's just break down this example. So this is an example using round numbers. So just so you know, these are round numbers. You can participate with us for as little as getting started with $150 all the way up to $12,500. So for this example, let's say you just referred your buddy Bob. Bob purchases a $10,000 package of lifestyle dollars to give away and to drive traffic to his website. Now, when Bob gives away these lifestyle dollars, GoFun Places will reward Bob by depositing 10,000 reward credits into his account. Now, you've heard, if you've been hearing about GoFun Places, you've probably heard T. Lamont Silver talking about it's all about the credits, and it certainly is. So those 10,000 credits that Bob just received will determine how much Bob will earn from the daily business builder pool. So the program that pays us every single day by sharing 50% of the company's profits is based off of how many credits that Bob has. So Bob gave out those 10,000 lifestyle dollars maybe on day 1. However, the company is going to allow him to earn for 100 days. He did the work once, but he's going to earn for 100 days. That's incredible. I know that doesn't happen when people go to work in the morning, and if they didn't show up for 100 days, I bet their boss wouldn't be paying them for 100 additional days because they showed up to work one day. So this is tremendous. Let's look at how this breaks down. This is an example, extremely conservative. We've only had a little less than 2 weeks during our soft launch for us to see how this works, and those that are seeing how this works are already being rewarded some as high as $5,000 in one single day. Others, maybe $1, $2, $10, $100, $500. So this is a very conservative example, but it has been approved by corporate. So day 1, Bob starts with 10,000 credits. Now let's say he wakes up in the morning, he logs on, he posts his ad, and he goes, oh boy, I just received 100 additional credits because I shared in the profits last night, because I posted an ad, and because I have some credits that I'm earning off of. Phenomenal. Day number 3, that's going to grow a little bit more. As long as Bob places 1 ad a day, and as long as he's got some credits to earn in the profits, the share of the company's profits, he's going to earn the next day as well. And it'll grow and grow. So let's look at day 60. This is just a very conservative example. If Bob continued to place his ad, he could have as much as $18,000 or more saved up in his credit. Now let's look at what it would look like should Bob choose to take out 60% to pay himself. After all, this is a business. Bob wants to take a profit for himself. So let's look at that day 60. The company allows us to take 60% of our daily reward in cash. The other 40% would be delivered in additional lifestyle dollars. So we always have more lifestyle dollars to give away to drive more traffic to our website. So at day 60, Bob would be taking out $110 in cash, but he'd still be growing his credit so he continues to earn that much more the following day. Let's move on to building a team. You can see how quickly this can grow. So there's several different ways we can get started. The first way is an affiliate that comes on for free. Now, the affiliate that's at a free position, a free affiliate does not earn in sharing in the Daily Business Builder bonus program. However, they can earn commissions, which is really cool. So a free affiliate can sell a package. We'll get into the packages in just a moment, and they can earn 3% cash commissions, and they will also earn 3% matching credit. Wow, they're already earning credit, and they're not even participating yet in the profit that they're sharing with the company. But if they use some of their commissions that they earned and maybe upgrade themselves to a director, that's simply $20 a month, now they'll start earning on all those credits that they've received for selling a few packages. So looking at the director position, you can earn 2 levels deep, and then moving up to the regional marketing director at $100 a month. That's simply someone gets started with us. They're paying $100 a month. Now they can earn 3 levels deep. Well, what does this mean? What does this mean to your pocketbook? Well, let's say that on your first level, the little woman in the dress, the little sick lady that has a big 10% next to her, let's say that was your friend Jane. So let's say that's Jane. You just enrolled Jane, and if we use the example that we just went over with Bob, and Jane just earned $100 from the Daily Business Builder bonus program last night, you would earn a matching 10%. So you just earned 10 additional lifestyle dollars to give away, or you could take 60% in cash, which means $6 in your pocket and 4 additional lifestyle dollars. Pretty cool, right? Now, let's say that Jane referred a few people. They would land on your second level, and if those people referred a few, those people would land on your third level. What gets powerful is as people are earning more, as we're helping them to earn more money and to get a little bit more time freedom and a little more financial freedom in their lives, you are going to consistently be giving yourself a raise. It's not 10% a month. It's not 10% a week. It's 10% a day. If you've got a whole group earning daily, imagine how quickly that can add up, even if you only look at a 30-day period. This is absolutely the most aggressive compensation plan I have ever seen. So as you move through the ranks all the way up to presidential, that just means that you now can earn 6 levels deep, and that is 6 levels deep on a daily basis. Every single time a package is sold, you're earning cash as well as matching credit. So tremendous compensation plan. Now we're going to wrap this up by just touching that there's also a lifestyle bonus. That means that we've got an incredible dark blue Mercedes auto program. So you can earn up to $750 paid to you monthly to go towards a dark blue Mercedes, or 1/2 of that amount, $375 cash, if you'd rather take the cash. You also will be earning points. This is a completely separate part of the compensation plan to exchange for a free vacation. Now, the company is all about travel. It benefits the company by sending us on free vacations. You know why? Because as we enjoy our vacation, as we take photographs on our electronic devices, our smartphones and so forth, it's going to be very simple for you to share this business as you're just sharing about your free trip that GoFun Places just sent you and your family on, and you'll be showing all the fun times that you had. It'll be such a simple marketing plan for you, one that you probably haven't experienced in the past. So brilliant compensation, and those are only a few ways that we earn out of the 8 ways the company has put together for all of us to tap into this incredible business plan. Let's talk about the community support. They're gathering names. If you've got a nonprofit you believe in, then they've got an application you can fill out and you can submit it so that as people earn more, believe me, once they've got their immediate needs taken care of, they want to start giving. So we want to make it easy for everyone to be able to give straight from their back office. So how do you get started? Well, you can get started for as little as $150 all the way up to $12,500. So the big differentiator here on this page that you're looking at is look at the package $750. Now, you spent $750. You're buying some inventory, lifestyle dollars to give out and drive traffic to those websites. You're going to earn the credits. That means you're going to earn more of the company's profits on a daily basis as long as you're placing one ad a day. When you look down at the credits at the bottom of your screen, you'll notice the company is rewarding you with more credits than the dollar amount that you spent in buying that package. Tremendous. Let's look at the next slide. These are the packages all the way up to the $12,500, and you'll notice that you're receiving more credits than the dollar amount that you spent to purchase that package. Really great compensation, very generous of the company. So what are your next steps? It's simple. Everyone joins for free. You can join tonight in the next moment, and you can join for free. You'll you'll be led to your back office. You can play with all the buttons, and then from there, speak with the person that referred you and ask them, what's the difference between the $20, $50, or $100 subscription? What does it mean in regards to the compensation plan? Because you're going to earn differently whether you're paying $20, $50, or $100 a month. Make sure you understand the differences before you pick that package. Next, you need some lifestyle dollars to give away, right? So that you can earn those credits. So you can start with a package of $150 all the way up to $12,500. Then we're going to teach you how to post an online ad. This is so simple. You simply copy and paste it from your back office. As you join for free, you'll even be able to see all those ads back there in your back office that you'll simply copy and paste. And then the next thing to do is to start spreading the word and invite those that would also like to earn with GoFun Places and take advantage of the fastest moving company that I've seen in a long time. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock on the West Coast, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, T. Lamont Silver Sr. is going to be sharing the exact same presentation. So get back in touch with the person that invited you to see GoFun Places and take some action. Whether it's taking a free spot or whether it's getting upgraded today, you don't want to miss out as we launch our mall tomorrow and we move towards the full launch period. So we wanted to congratulate everybody for being with us this evening. And so with that, we're going to close out the webinar, and we want to welcome everyone to GoFun Places. We look forward to going fun places with all of you. Good night, everybody.